What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video I am doing my series must-haves and must-gags. Now if you're interested, I did record this whole look. I actually did a get ready with me, so if you guys are interested in that, just wait for it. This is going to obviously be coming up this weekend, so it's going to take a little while for me to edit, so yeah, just give me a little time. But I did want to get into my must-have must-gags. It has been 2 weeks since I did it, and this is basically a series that I did, a spin-off of Samantha March's Will I Buy It series. I do put this video in her community tab, so if you're interested, definitely contact her. But yeah, for me, I try and focus on indie brands. I do sprinkle in a couple of mainstream brands as well, but my focus is definitely indie brands because I love indie brands. So yeah, let's just get into it. So the first brand that I wanted to talk about, oh, let me scoot. I think I'm gonna do it this way this time. So I'm gonna scoot and have all the pictures coming on here. Is the Becca Skin Love line. So I actually went into Sephora. I just happened to be there and I looked at this foundation. I think that it's a beautiful foundation, and I have been super into foundations lately, an obscene amount. So will I buy this? Probably not, but it is a really nice foundation. It's supposed to be hydrating, nourishing, brightening the skin. Let me see what the finish is. It's a soft matte foundation, so actually I might put this on my list to think about later on, but right now I'm not going to purchase it. What I am interested in slightly is the Glow Elixir. I have been really into serums lately. I did just purchase the Overnight Pixie Glow Serum, and I will be having a review coming up on that shortly, probably next month. But not on just that, but on my Pixie purchases. But I am interested in purchasing that, so I might actually get those two items later on. I'm not in a rush to get them. It's not a limited edition collection, but I am interested in getting it. Next is the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. No. Next is the Smashbox New Cover Shot palette, and it's Sunlit Yellow. Alrighty, so I have already purchased 2 of these Cover Shot palettes, and I will be having a review roundup soon. Just give me a little time. I'm just testing out my last palette. I think I'm gonna put this one and this one in there as well, and then I will be ready to do that. I am starting to test those out, so just give me some time. It's coming. And this palette, it did scream to me, but I saw a haul from my girl Fancy Face, and she actually purchased this palette, and in like person, not like these photos, I don't really like it. I like the bold yellow, the teal blue, the darker navy blue, and like the beige yellow type color, but that's it. And her swatches weren't all that well. I will see, based on her review, maybe I'll pick it up. Even maybe if I can see this in store, I might try and purchase it. I think right now it's only online only, but as of right now I'm not purchasing it, but that's a maybe. Next is a brand, I believe they got some hype earlier on this year, but nobody's talking about it anymore. It's Maquillage, I don't know, but it's a foundation. It's called Woke Up Like This, and they have 50 shades. It's an insane shade range, and it's just an interesting foundation. I honestly don't know much about it. I don't know if it's matte. I don't know. I believe it's full coverage. Let me see. They don't give me more information about it. There doesn't seem to be too much information about it. Let me go to the website. Alrighty, so it's a lightweight texture. It's medium to full coverage. It's a natural matte foundation. Ooh, this might be one that I'm interested in. Let me see. Ooh, no, child, no. It is $47. The devil is a lie. I will not be purchasing that. I like the shade range. I like what it's talking about, that it's a medium to full. I like all of that, but $50? Nope, not for foundation. Not I. Next is the Fenty Beauty highlighter. It's the limited edition one in Diamond Ball Out. I must say, I kind of think this is a cool highlighter. Everybody else is like, ugh, who's gonna wear silver? And I'm like, I might wear silver. So I'm actually interested in this. I want to see if I can see this in store just to see if it'll actually work, because I do have a neutral to cool undertone. So I think this might actually work for me. But we'll see if I can get it in store. You know, this might be coming home to me. So let's keep an eye out. Next, Shisedo is actually doing re-releasing their makeup line. I don't have anything from Shisedo. I know they're super popular on YouTube because of the little Shisedo cotton pads. I got cotton pads from Target that don't break up, so I'm good. I don't need them $10 pads. I get my $3 pads for $300. No, but you know, we'll see. It's just something I'm keeping in the back of my head. You never know, there might be some good products. I probably won't purchase on the first release. I don't have money like that. I'll wait to the bigger influencers that love to purchase everything right on release, purchase it, review it, and then we shall see. Next, something that I just never talked about and I wanted to talk about was Beauty Bakerie's highlighter palette. It's interesting. The only problem I would foresee is that 2 of the shades are way too light for my complexion, and then 2 shades would work. So I probably wouldn't purchase it, but I just kind of wanted to put it out there. If you're more of a medium complexion, all of them might work for you, but I'm not going to get a palette that all of the shadows will, or the highlighters won't work for me. That's just, I'm not there. I'm not there. Next, not very many people have talked about it, but Pixie has put out a new mascara where it's a double brush. So the bigger brush is on the outside and then the smaller brush is in the inside. It's a really cool. It's a really cool concept. And I'm interested in it. It would be nice to try it out. Honestly, it just depends on how much it is, because Pixie is expensive. But next time I'm at Target, which I actually need to go, but I'm just being lazy. So next time I'm at Target, I might look into it depending on how expensive it is. Next, Mellow Cosmetics. This is a brand, I'm 99% sure it is Australian based, and I don't remember who I heard from at first, but I'm just interested in trying their lipsticks. I hear a lot of good things, and I'm getting more and more into lipsticks. I do still love my liquid lipsticks, don't get me wrong, and even I've been getting into liquid lip glosses. I like them all. So I want to try out their lipsticks for some reason. So that will be happening soon. Next, LC Cosmetics is coming out. I think by now it's already out. Yeah, it's already out. It is their new Minimalist Mauve eyeshadow palette. Y'all know I love me some purples. I love me some purples, okay? But no, I'm okay. It's not for me. I am good. Next, RLG Cosmetics is coming out with 2 new palettes. They're an indie brand, and the palettes aren't screaming out to me. Maybe 1 or 2 shades. Honestly, it's only the metallic shades that are screaming out to me, and that's not enough for me to purchase those palettes. Next, brand that I really want to try their liquid lipsticks, it's Belegant Cosmetics. They have yellow based liquid lipsticks, so it makes their liquid lipsticks like weird, but like in a good way. They remind me of Give Me Glow in a way, so I'm really interested, and I am definitely going to be trying out their liquid lipsticks. When, I don't know, but I am going to be trying them out. Next, another holiday release. Why are we already seeing them? I don't know, but MAC has showed the full packaging of their Shiny Pretty Things Face Compact. It's okay. I mean, the bronzer would probably be a face setting powder for me in the winter. The blush is okay. The highlighter is okay. I probably will not be picking that up. Next, MAC is actually going to be collabing with BrandonMaxwell, who is a fashion designer. I'm not into fashion. As you can see from my videos, I wear t-shirts and jeans or yoga pants. So I probably won't be into this because of the collab, but depending on what comes out, you never know. Next, Dior is coming out with ultra pigmented long wear blushes. Dior has been trying me lately. Their face quad, a lot of people have been singing its praises and I have been slightly interested. I don't know if I'll make the purchase because Dior is expensive, but these blushes look pretty. I'm really interested in the shimmer 999, which is the bottom right, bright, like more darker red. I'm interested in that. I already have a really bright red, but I don't have a darker red blush, so that's interesting. We'll see. It is going to need to have to be into like Sephora for me to purchase it, but we shall see. Next, the collection that has been driving me absolutely insane because I don't know how I feel about it is the Too Faced Tutti Frutti collection. I have been stalking YouTube to get reviews. Only 2 people have posted reviews and I've watched both of them because I don't know how I feel. I don't know. At one point I was ride or die for the purple eyeshadow palette, and then I realized that the second to last, like the darkest shadow in that is like a matte with glitter. I already got tricked into doing that with the Dose of Colors I Love Sahadi palette. I don't want another, and then I also have that in the Makeup Shayla palette. I don't want a matte with shimmer. No. So I don't know how I feel about that palette anymore. I really just want a review on that palette, and everybody has done a review on the other palette, so I need a review on that palette. But as for everything else, honestly, the only other thing that I'm interested in is the blush highlighter duos. Honestly, I'm interested in all of them, but I don't have money like that because those are $30 each. So what I will probably do is wait till they come in store and swatch them and compare them to what I already have in my collection and go from there. So I probably won't be purchasing this to do a review just because I'm not purchasing them right now. That's not happening. But once they come into Ulta, I will probably be going to Ulta to swatch them to see how I like them. Next, Natasha de Nona is coming out with a new palette. It is the Safari palette. We've only seen black and white, and honestly I just purchased my first Natasha de Nona palette. This was $24 and this was her mini eyeshadow palette. I have it on my eyes today, and I did do a get ready with me. I think I already said that, but just in case, I did do a get ready with me, and it'll be coming up soon. I don't know, we'll see based on the shades, but honestly her only palettes that I've been into has been, I think it's like the purple green. That's the only one that I've been into, and that one's like $250 or something crazy. So yeah, she's also coming out with some more lip products. I think they're lip glosses. I'm not a huge lip gloss person, honestly. I've been going ape crazy for the MAC lip glosses for some reason, but I'm not a huge lip gloss person, so no, I'm good. Next, Lawless Beauty is coming out with a setting powder. Honestly, I don't need any more loose setting powders. I just got the Milk Makeup one for free from Influencer. I'm trying to get rid of my Sacha Buttercup. I don't need any loose setting powders. Next, Igneous Cosmetics. I really want to purchase from this brand again. I've already done a tutorial and review on them. I will link it up in the cards during my indie week. I love their shadows. I really do. They're not the thickest shadows, I'm not gonna lie. I do prefer them with a non-set base, but the colors that they have been putting out have really been speaking to me. They've been putting out colors that other brands just won't do. They're all bright, colorful shadows, and they just showed a color scheme on their Instagram that I liked, and it just reminded me about the fact that I want to purchase their latest release, which was their summer collection. So I will be doing that. I don't know when, but I will be doing it. Next, Makeup Monsters is actually showing another palette. It is their Feral eyeshadow palette. I have already purchased their Dragon Child palette, and I have done I don't know how many looks on my channel and my Instagram. I am purchasing this palette. It's that simple. Now I will say that they're changing their name to Menagerie Cosmetics. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with their old name, to be quite honest, but either way, this palette is mine. And I probably won't be doing, I probably won't do pre-order just because I hate pre-order. I found out that I don't like that because you wait months and you like, no, but I will be purchasing it. Nomads Cosmetics, which I have talked about them before on my channel for blushes, I want to say, and they're coming out with like a shimmery blush singles. They're pretty. I think the only one that I would be interested in was that coral one. The lilac one I know is not going to work on my complexion. I'm gonna stop playing myself on that. So it's interesting. We shall see. I still have not purchased it, but yeah. Next, everybody has been buzzing about the new Sephora Rewards program. Yes, Sephora. Yes, they're coming out for Ruj, which I am. You now get 1.5 points for every dollar that you spend. You get to choose a gift or get 250 points, which I'm loving because I rather just get the points. Most of the gifts I'm here or there about. And some other really cool things. Oh, the best thing is that you also get to cash in 250 points, I want to say, for $100 gift card. Yes, so that's something. Ooh, the Pat McGrath new palette. Let me scroll to find it because I tabbed the, okay, here it is. So I like 4 of the shades. No, 5 of the shades, which to me is not enough to purchase this palette. 5 of them are unique and interesting. It's the quad on the right where you have the really light white, the red purple, the red pink, the duochromes on top, and then I like the purple. Everything else doesn't seem unique. Don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean I might not get this palette, but I wished it was a little bit more unique, you know? Next, Bella Thorne is coming out with a line. Am I the only one that thought of the cartoon show with the Thorne?
This is me, Eliza Thornberry, part of your average family. I got a dad, a mom, and a sister. There is Donnie. We found him. And Darwin, he found us.
Berries? That's what I thought of. I thought this was like, okay. So, she's coming out with a makeup line. I'm not too interested in it. I don't know her, so I'm gonna just pass. Blush Tribe is coming out with another palette. I'm still waiting for my 2 latest purchases from them, which is the Hasina 1 and the Hasina 2 palettes. But this is a very interesting color scheme. I'm interested. I'm not, yes, I'm going to get it, but I'm interested. We shall see. I want to see some swatches. I want to see the final version of it, and then we will go from there. Next, the Sephora brand is coming out with new palettes. They came out with some about this time last year, and they did like a really bright one, a orange toned one, and a cool toned one, or a warm toned one and a cool toned one. This year they're coming out with another warm toned one, a like blue, green, purple one, and then like a dark matters type one. The one dark matters one, everybody keeps saying looks like the Urban Decay Born to Run one. I do agree. I wasn't interested in that. The red toned or the warm tone one, I'm not interested. The one that is getting me is like the combination one. I want to say that's their editorial 2. I think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna get it. I'm really interested in this color scheme. The shades are really speaking to me. I think I'm gonna get that one. Next, my girl Patricia Bright, Nipples to the Wind. She is coming out with a lipstick. I want to know what the name of it is. I really hope it's called Nipples to the Wind because that's her catchphrase. I love it, and I love her. I will be purchasing this lipstick, and the best part about it is that it's a lipstick that you don't have to wear with a lip liner. Yes, Patricia, I am down. Next, Ruj Cosmetics is coming out with some new palettes. There's only one that I'm kind of interested in, but I'm not like die hard for it. It's the brighter one that's under, it's with the pink packaging. It's interesting. I'm interested. We shall see. Next, I thought I'd never talk about it, but KK Beauty came out with a summer collection with an eyeshadow palette, 4 lip liners, and 4 lipsticks. I'm actually interested in one of these. I'm interested in the Peach 3. It's a really bright peach, and KKW, you can thank Alyssa Ashley for this, because I happened to just scroll and watch her video, and that Peach 3 on her lips, Lord. So I actually think I might purchase it. When? Probably no time soon. I'll probably wait till there's a sale, but I'm interested in that. Next, the next 2 brands are skincare brands that I actually found on Amazon. Amazon has a new section now where they have indie brands, and I just was scrolling. I was bored. I think I was at work, and I saw this indie brand. It's called No BS, and basically they're saying they don't have any weird ingredients in their formulations. It's all natural, non-preservative, stuff like that. So it's interesting. I'm really interested in it. We shall see. I might pick up 1 or 2 things. I'm not going to pick up the whole line, but I am interested in that. And then also Biotech, I don't know. It's right here. They have some ingredient or some skincare and hair care products that I'm interested in. We shall see. I might purchase it. When? I'm not gonna like rush to do it, but I'm interested. Okay, we're almost to the end. Strobe Cosmetics is coming out with a new palette. I have not purchased their first one just because I think I have enough pastel shades. I know a lot of people say that they're like the best pastels of life, so I might purchase it, but right now I am good. But this they've just done a teaser on the packaging, so we shall see. It looks interesting. Okay, and then 2 things I just want to talk about. The VIB sale and the 21 days of beauty are coming up very, very soon. Basically, the VIB, I want to say, is next week, which is stupid crazy. Yeah, it is next week. It's starting next week, Wednesday. Bonkers. These generally don't start until November. Why they're starting in September, I will never understand. I'm low-key actually pissed off because the VIB sale, I would always purchase the holiday palettes and sets that I wanted. But for some reason, they're doing it in September. We'll see. I don't know how much I'm going to be purchasing. We shall see. Next, Mellow Cosmetics is and then the alternative to that, the 21 days of beauty, that one's starting September 2nd and going till the 22nd. We'll see what they have on sale. I have been an avid shopper at Ulta lately, so we'll see if they have things that I have been interested in. I will potentially do it, but until then, as don't know. All right, last 2 items. Mellow Cosmetics is coming out with new lipsticks. Don't get me wrong, the colors are beautiful, but Mellow Cosmetics lipstick formula is trash. I mean, it's the hardest thing on life. I have one lipstick from them. I won't get any others, so I am good. And then last is a new brand for me. It's called Essence of Earth Cosmetics. They have a collab with a person named Zachary, and it's a really interesting color scheme. It's only 4 shadows. It looks like 3 mattes and 1 shimmer. I'm interested. Actually, I want to see what the price is for this because I'm actually interested in this. And if it's not too bananas, I might pick this up. Oh no, they have one of these terrible websites. Oh, there it is. It's $18. Oh yeah, I will pick this up and review it for you guys. I am interested. It looks very nice. So yeah, I don't know how long I've been talking. My neck is tired, my mouth is sore, but that is this week's must-haves and must-gags. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely go ahead and check out my previous videos if you're interested, and also check out the collaboration channel playlist that we have going on because of Samantha March. As always, y'all, it's been real. Peace.